Morning Show. You know, you just wrapped on a great show. I'm on there every Friday. In case you don't know me, my name is Chef Andrea Michelle. Hey, hey, hey. The name of my company is Culinary Kisses. And we were frying chicken on there, but we didn't have a chance to finish. So I wanted to show you the finished product and what we do to finish it off. There's a little something special that I like to do, okay? So let me go ahead and get the chicken on here because it's being really loud and I'm screaming to scream over the chicken on here. Oh, you baby, you need to stay in there a little bit longer. Okay. Alright, so what I like to do is I actually make my own spice mix, which is something that we talked about on the show, but I will have I'll have a link below that'll give you the recipe from Michael Collier Show as well as the spice mix recipe. Okay, so that's what it looks like. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, even though I put the seasoning into the flour when I made it, because I put flour and cornstarch together, what I want to do is season the chicken when it comes out of that hot oil. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. As soon as that last piece finishes here, let me get that out of there. And let me turn this off because I have like a whole thing going on. Let me grab another plate. We're going to make our plates because I had some other things going on in the background that I didn't talk about. So I am frying green tomatoes. I have grits going on, some creamy grits. So I was cooking more than just fried chicken when we were talking, just so you know. All right, let me move this baby out of the way because it is steaming hot. Let's get this into the oven so it can cool off in there. And I think this last chicken is done. Yeah, it's done. Let's get that baby over there and get this into the oven so it can cool off. And now I don't have to scream. All right, cool. So let me go ahead and get this going because I also want to do a little eggs, right? But for our chicken, here we have our finished fried chicken. Look at that, guys. Oh my gosh. Now here's the thing. Remember I told you about the spice mix? So what I want to do is get some of the spice mix on top of the chicken. And notice I didn't put it on any like paper towel to drain off any excess oil. First of all, there wasn't a lot of oil in the pan. I don't fry with a lot of oil. It's not like deep fried chicken or anything like that. All right, so you put that spice mix on top. And then what we're going to do is flip it over and add some more of that spice mix on there, okay? I also did some air fryer chicken on the Michael Collier Morning Show this Friday. And I will show you that because I had like a homemade barbecue sauce that I put on there. And oh my God, was it tasty. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some of the seasoning. Oh my gosh. And again, I have salt, pepper, garlic, onion, oregano, thyme, and a couple of other things in here. There we go. And that's, look at that, right? So let me pick up a piece so you can actually see it. Here we go. Let's do this guy. He looks pretty good. Let me set this down so I don't drop it. There you go. Can you see that? Oh my gosh, it looks so good, doesn't it? All right, let me see if I can flip it over so you can see the back side of it. And that was cooked on top of the, good morning, Stacy. Hey, part of that Collier clan. Hey, sweetie, how you doing? Good to see you. So this is the finished product of the chicken that we just did on Michael Collier Show. So I took it out of the skillet. Good morning, good morning. Thank you so much. I took it out of the skillet and then I put some of that seasoning that I did and I put it right on top of the chicken. And I put it on one side, flipped it over, and put it on the other side as well. Glad to hear you are doing lovely. So one thing I did not say while I was on the show is I had a whole thing going on here. So I'm going to show you the finished product. But I had fried green tomatoes going. I had grits going. I had a couple of other things going. So you can kind of watch me finish this whole breakfast off. Of course, I did fried chicken in the air fryer. And there's my plate. I had to take off the piece I was eating off of. But there's my plate of that. Let me show you a piece up close here. Yeah, oh honey, fried green tomatoes and grits, delicious. And we're gonna top that off with a little chicken. There's our barbecue chicken that we did in the air fryer. So what we did was we fried it in the air fryer first, and then we kind of coated it in my homemade barbecue sauce. But you can use your favorite barbecue sauce. It doesn't have to be homemade. Where are my eggs? Here they are. All right, so we're gonna do this, and I'm gonna make a complete, well, by this time it's literally brunch time, okay? But that's okay. I'm also gonna save my eggshells. If you haven't been seeing me on other social media sites, I save my eggshells because I put them in my garden. I put them right on top of the dirt. I kind of grind them down and put them on top of the dirt. And that's what helps balance the soil. I love brunch honey, so do I. There's nothing like brunch, especially like for me, brunch on a Saturday morning or Saturday evening. That way I can kind of sleep in, you know, and then I can get up and I'm like, oh, what do I want for breakfast? Well, I kind of mix breakfast, but what do I want for lunch? Oh, it's kind of too early for lunch, so I can do a nice brunch, right? So I love everything for brunch, from like chicken and waffles with hot honey syrup. That's one of my favorites. I love shashuka with pita bread. That's another one of my favorites. I love smoked salmon. I'll do that with like a boiled egg. So many different things. Oh, mimosas. See, okay, we need to get together, Stacy. You're speaking my language now because I love mimosas, right? I feel like brunch and mimosas are like peanut butter and jelly, right? It's like cake and ice cream. They just kind of go together. All right, so I have my eggs going here, and I'm just like soft scrambling these eggs for me. And then for my husband, I'll let his stay in a little bit longer because he likes his fried hard. All right, so let's put all of this together. Stacey, I'm glad you're here. So you get to see like the finished product of everything. So let me get my grits over here. I had my grits going while I was talking to Michael Collier. Let's give them a nice little, and I have a little bit of margarine, and I put them in. The best way to add flavor to your grits, guys, is to use broth, right? I love doing it with broth. Okay, so let's get this in here. Oh, nice and creamy. That'll be his plate. There we go. Unless I'll do mine over here. Yeah. All right, let's put a little more on this one. I'll give him most of the grits. There we go. All right, now let me see. I'll do the regular chicken because I know he likes. I'll do the regular chicken on his, and then on mine, I'll do let's do that one right there. On mine, I'll do just one for right now. And let me get my eggs in here. Oh my God, you guys, I wish you could see this plate, like for real, for real. Let me flip this guy over. That'll be his. I like mine soft, so I'll just put mine right here. Let's put it over here. There we go. And I'll let his cook a little bit longer. See, that's how you do it. You can still make it all in one pan if you like yours soft, and you just take yours out a little bit earlier. And anyone who likes theirs hard, you can leave it in there for a little bit. I also like to kind of snack while I'm eating or cooking. Don't judge me. All right. Oh, my fried green tomatoes. All right, I gotta get these babies in here too. Let's see, which ones are we gonna do? Let's get that one. Oh, this is a pretty one. Give those to my husband. Let's see, this is a nice one too. Oh, this is a good one. Let's get this in here. Let's tuck this under. All right, and let's get that's a nice one. Okay, and just because it's my plate, I'm gonna get a barbecue chicken one on here too. Let me rinse my hands here. Now, yes, I'm using my fingers, so before anyone, like, you know, oh, you're using your fingers. Child, me and my husband are eating this food, so yes, I'm using my fingers, okay? All right, let me get let's get a barbecue one in here too. Why not? Oh, I know he's gonna want a barbecue one. Let me give him a barbecue one as well. Oh, that's a lot of food. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of food. All right, so his eggs should be done by now. Let's get his eggs on here. This is like a hungry man plate, so I hope he's hungry. All right, guys, let me show you this. Okay, so this is gonna be my husband's plate for brunch. So we have some air fried barbecue chicken here. We have some This was cooked in a cast iron. These are chicken wings that I cooked stove top on cast iron. We have creamy grits. We have fried eggs. And of course, we have fried green tomatoes. Yes, yes, yes. Now, me, I like to make my food look cute. So I'm going to put a little, he could care less about garnish, y'all. But I'm going to put a little garnish on mine. And I also like a little spicy. So I'm going to put some crushed red pepper flakes on mine as well. All right, and then this is my dish. So I have my grits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have one barbecue, fried barbecue, and then another one regular fried. My fried green tomatoes and my soft scrambled eggs. Yes, so this is what we're going to go ahead and enjoy for brunch today. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Go ahead and get my book if you guys want to check it out, From the Catwalk to the Kitchen, available on Amazon. I will have the link below, as well as the recipes for the chickens, and that's probably it. Oh, no, the spice mix. I'll go ahead and put the barbecue sauce recipe in there too. What else? A link to Michael Collier's morning show for today. It's Friday. What the heck is the date? October 7th. Good Lord. Okay. Friday, October 7th. I have the link for the show in there as well, just so you guys can check it out. And go ahead and follow him, follow me. Have a great weekend. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you so much. Shout out to the Collier clan for being here with me live on YouTube. And again, you can follow me here. I post cooking videos all the time. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, like all that stuff. Okay, until next time, guys, food and kisses. Bye-bye.